Hello and welcome to Lumini. I'm going to continue to go to a new save. Yes, that kind of makes sense in a way, I guess. The Lumini spinning around this giant guy with his diamonds. They carry off the item? I don't know. I've only really played about 10 minutes of it since it came out, just to test that it was working and everything. He's got a castle with his save points. And then he's broke the diamond and he's walking away from it. He has the piece of the diamond with the Lumini and he's putting it somewhere. They're all there. But he dies. Look at him. Poor sad dead guy. With his pickaxe. But he drops a piece of the diamond. Goes all the way down to the depths. So I guess that's got to be the end point where we've got to go back to there. I don't know. Falls a very, very long way, and I've turned off the bloom and everything so that it will run and play smoother. And here we go with our single Lumini fish at the moment. Notice everything still lights up and it's still very, very good, even though I've got it on the lowest graphics. Now I need some more fish before I can activate that, so we'll just gather some powers. There is an achievement for not losing any fish, or flying fish, or birdies, or Lumini. Let's just call them Lumini. You notice there also seems to be sort of a dodge move. All of them only give me 3. But I press the right and then they move back centre. Oh dear. Don't tell me I froze the game. It ran smoother when I wasn't recording. The problems with recording sometimes. It can cause problems. So I can still separate off. It's running a lot smoother than obviously at full graphics and trying to record was. We all saw that video, if not then you can go back to it. With the pre-alpha. With the water effects you'll notice that we still have light coming off it, and we can go into the water as well, or at least the fish did sort of. Why are you crying, fish? Do you not like the water? And I don't know if there'll be secret areas hidden behind the walls like there were in the other game. Also I can react without lag, so hopefully I shouldn't go headfirst into some spikes waiting for things to catch up on the action. We do have some abilities, which will get tutorialised obviously. That's the popping ability, which we'll need, and we don't have any other abilities on the purple ones, but we're type 4. The type 4 that you never got to see in my last video, because, well, I couldn't get past the turbine things. Aha! Can I pop them with this? I can stun him. I don't think it will kill him though. There's an achievement for killing all of the enemies as well. I think that only stuns, so I'd need the redfish to kill him, I believe. But there's also an achievement for not killing anything. I think it's more likely that I would kill everything than not kill everything. It would mean going back. And oh look, it's our... There it is, but there's only one here, so it's not too much of a problem. But I did get past one that's not very far in, where we do have 2 turbines. And I did it with the keyboards without using a special ability which has been added to make sure if you are suffering you can get it, which isn't tutorialised. See, I can react to not go head first into those. There's a bit of a gap there in between them, but I'm not going to try because I will lose Lumini train. Did I mention the achievement for not losing a single Lumini? That's got to be pretty much impossible. Secret area. Click it then. Am I dumb? Yes, I'm dumb. There we go. But I've already got that, so it's not essential. Now this would be interesting if you could have it 2-player. You know, so one player controls the main lot. Okay, we can reset focus now. And the other player has the other set of Lumini that splits off. Maybe you could have it split screen, but that would be complicated and awkward. But still, you know, rather than show game plans, with joy to key it'd be completely possible, you know. completely. Obviously it'd be local co-op, but the powers are split between, so whoever sets off the powers would set off powers for both sets, so that could cause some interesting problems. Notice the distance there. There's also distance effect, so it feels more 3D. So the cave continues into the background farther. I don't know why I was risking that, I've already been over here. Risking death with the poppy fish. Everything's just going to be called fishes in my playthrough, I'm really sorry, but I just get the fishy feeling from everything. So we're going to get some more Lumini now. Type 2, which is the red ones, but we've also got some type 1s here as well. I guess I missed a checkpoint maybe. Did that seed just appear from nowhere? As you can see, we've got that ability and then we've got the speeding ability. I'm going to stick with 2 up front. There's also an achievement for getting the purples to the end, so I'm guessing we never get any purples again. So it's a long pilgrimage to keep these 3 purples alive until the end of the game. And I imagine it'd be quite difficult. Maybe if I kept them in the middle so something else was at the back. Because the ones at the back are the ones that are going to get eaten first. I noticed in my quick play. Obviously with these poppy things it's not too much of an issue, but the whales, which have another name. Oh yeah, and there's trading cards as well, which are rather limited, so not many people have bought the game yet, so obviously the trading cards are worth quite a lot right now. Can I pop them, I wonder? Ooh, I can. I didn't even try that last time. Did I just lose a fish on the wall? I think I did, didn't I? God damn it. So we can see that everything's quite expansive. We're getting into the purple diamond area, and here we are at this puzzle now, which is the 2 wheels. Right, so if I get in position, you can notice that I can do it on the keyboard. But also, if I hold down, you'll notice that I've got 1 and 2. Right shift, I can make everything. So if I position them better, so they're both in the middle, they unilaterally move together. So it makes that puzzle far easier if you're struggling with lag issues and everything. So it just takes the effort out of it if you're really struggling, but I had to prove that I could get past it now with no graphical issues and lag with the blue. But look, they're all pretty without needing to glow, and you can probably see them better without having them glow, to be honest. Just gonna speed past that. See, I can use my fish to my advantage correctly. This is what the popping ability is for. I don't know if this popping ability would actually pop them as well, to be honest. I never tried. And the dog's gonna bark for hours now. Because people agitate the dog before they leave because they're pains in the asses, so every recording session has barking in it, and I do apologise for that. Hopefully I'll get back to Birmingham at some point and not be stuck here, because it is annoying. But look at the other channel if you want to see just how much of a pain the audio are in the council. But the popping ability does work there. Right, we're in some trouble here. I think we've faced our first whale. Can I stay alive and keep all my things alive? Oh no, yet one. Come on. That's not very effective. Get out of there. He only has a limited aggro range. But we lost some, yet some. Unless we saved them from being eaten by popping on him. And I also want to find all of these power-ups as well. Because I'm just like that. In this sort of game, you've got to find everything. So, we're fairly safe to explore now. He didn't keep on us for very long. Mushrooms and everything, all in the background. I haven't got any extra area. And I don't know if there's any more types of Lumini past these 4 as well, because it seems like there's only 4 shown, but it might only be because I've got up to type 4. There might be hidden ones, and these are secrets that you unlock artwork and character models by finding. So I found those 2, and that's my 2 that I've got unlocked right now. I will find more later, but this is pretty much as far as I got, so just testing it out and seeing how smooth it ran and whether it was possible to record correctly, and then waiting for permission. So I got granted permission by Spielbars because I supported it from early alpha or pre-alpha even. Did I just miss an area? And I know it's a Rising Star game, but they don't often like you to show off too much, but I have got permission for a full playthrough from Spielbars, so whether Rising Star Games grant permission or not, I've got permission from Spielbars, the main developers, so no, that was dumb. Whoops. I shouldn't need to get permission twice over from both sets. That's not normally how this sort of thing works. I have permission from the main developer, and that's what I'm sticking to in quoting. So yeah, go check it out for yourself on Steam. It's out now, finally, and fully completed. Oops. I managed to save my red one. I've got all my purples as well, but I'm losing far too many. I don't know if I'd ever get the achievement for not losing a single one. I think that would be quite impossible. And I don't know how long the game takes. You'll notice these sort of areas as well, in the sort of scenery that sort of look like they hint to somewhere. I sort of broke through the math physics earlier, looking into it. It showed a bit better than this, that there was sort of a thin tunnel behind it, but not really something I could progress through, so I don't know if there's an ability to shrink your Lumini at some point, maybe in the future, to be able to progress through that. It's hard to say. Again, with such a short playthrough, I couldn't tell you. That looks like it's something, but clearly it's just the background scenery. Still activating all of these gemstones. Right, another fish area. Can I sneak past without setting off the whale? See, I said I played up to there, but I must have played a little bit further, but it wasn't too much further. It was sort of here. You know, around here. Right, run. I need to get past 2 of them. Did I just get his? 2. I got to the next save point, that's where I got to, the one after this. And then that was as far as I got. Is there something down here? And again, they're making noises at me, but I don't know what they're trying to communicate. Oops. I would like to sort of see a map. See. Ooh, is that a secret? Hello, I didn't find this before. As you can demonstrate by that, I now have 3 of these. So there are secret areas behind the walls. I sort of saw that from the other angle, but it's not clear. Right, is there anything else up there, or was that just the area that I saw? Oh, run. Leave it. Yeah, it must have just been that area. So I did see it, but it's sort of well hidden. And I must have missed it the first time when I was playing, and obviously paying more attention to not speaking. And do we plant the seeds? Yes, we still plant the seeds even though we haven't found the seeds. In the other demo we had to find the seeds to be able to plant them, but I guess they get spread regardless. So the usual puzzle gates of this game, but once you've pressed the button it doesn't matter, you can come off it, you don't need to hold it for the other fish to come through. They're double pressed and that's all that matters, whereas before you had to hold it down to get the other set through. Still, you know, it's not really that complicated a design. So I'm going to go around all the walls looking for things to collect, obviously. And that's just the way back.